No, wait. We got a little bit of time left. You got to tell the nice pair of jeans. You know the.
I do not know the story.
Oh, you got to tell. Yes.
Okay.
Tell the people.
Do we go back from my initial question? Okay, yes.
Go take it to the beginning. We got a little bit of time.
Okay.
Take it to
So
the beginning.
during the pandemic, we would fly to Orlando, and I'd always get a car, and sometimes we would stay in different hotels. So on my way to the building, I would stop and pick him up. And like I said, I was always in jeans or a sweatsuit. Like,
Oh, you know what though? What specifically I remember, because at the time they had me doing like 20 different fucking things on the show.
Pandemic P.
So they actually
pandemic P.
yeah, pandemic P was a menace. So they were doing it at the Performance Center still. So parking was at a premium. So Carano called me up and told me that they had a parking spot for me. Oh, okay. But I didn't have a car. So I was Shelton, I got you a parking spot. Come pick me up. It started like that.
So I come and pick him up, and he comes out because he's always in a suit, and he's always. This is always I've never known him any other way. So I just remember we get there, and he gets in the car, and he's sitting there. I'm like looking at him like why do you always wear a suit? Like, I mean, we can be relaxed. You don't have to wear a suit every week. And he was like, basically a suit gives off a different aura. You get a different level of respect when you show up in a suit. It shows you have pride, and the boss likes this. And he's like, maybe you should wear something. Like, no, I don't do suits.
I was like, no, but no, you always look fresh. You got a fly athletic wear.
Right.
He always got on like some fly athletic, but maybe just sports
And
blazer or
I
something.
was like, I like my jeans and t-shirts, man. I'm good there. And
We were going back and forth on it. He shut it down.
yeah, I was like, look, I'll make my money my way.
End of conversation. We laughed about it. Okay.
So
Fast
fast forward, the Hurt business has just launched. Me, him, and Bobby, we always sat down and talk about things, and everyone wanted their own different style. So my style was going to be, maybe a blazer, some, dress shoe, but a nice pair of jeans.
Nice pair of jeans.
So we get there, and Vince.
And even then, his dress shoes. Now he's not wearing the hard bottoms. He's got like what is the brand? The Cole Haan like soft bottom dress shoe kind of
Right.
that. Johnston and Murphy kind of
Chelsea boots and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I look cool, So we're having a meeting with Vince, and Vince is, he's at this point he's really high on the Hurt business. He's like, oh yeah, we can do this, and like, hey,
we can get years out of
this. He goes,
he didn't, but he said we could.
But he said, he looks at P. He's like, Bobby, you're always dressed to the nines, and look good. And MVP, you're always in a suit and always look distinguished. And Shelton, you always got a nice pair of jeans on.
Oh man.
and I just remember going, okay.
Yeah. But then
wait for
it. Makes the second round.
Yeah, he comes back around again. He's like, yeah, we can get mine out of this. This is gonna be awesome. Bobby, because you look great in MVP with the Susan and then Shelton. He said, you always have a nice pair of jeans on.
Shit.
And in my head, I was like,
I got
okay, I got it. I got it. So now, fast forward, I don't know, but I was all in. Once I got that.
I just remember I get a call. He said, hey man, where you at? I said, oh, I'm in the crib, man. He goes, hey,
we have time to pick up
you
two
got some
suits.
time to help me out, man? I'm like, what you need? He goes, I'm heading over here to the men's warehouse to get a few suits.
So now we're picking out suits. I bought like 4 or 5 suits in one day.
You spent like a few $1,000 on suits right out the box.
So now fast forward to, I don't know, a week or two later, I go to pick him up. I'm in a suit and tie and everything. He gets in the car. He's like, how you make your money now?
But yeah.
No comeback.
Yeah.
How you making your money?
How you make your money now? But I will say, in hindsight, what he said when I initially asked him why you wear a suit, I didn't get it. I didn't wear suits. After wearing suits for a while, I started seeing a noticeable difference in people's perception of me. And I mean, that's, obviously part from the Hurt business, but also because of how we dressed. And I came to appreciate.
Subscribe to Marking Out with MVP and Dwayne Swayze. New episodes drop every Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern.